back. We're a little bit late, but we're back. So hi. Let's not waste any time. We've still got a lot of stuff to put it back together. So let's get to it. I think that's the right button. Yes, it is. All right. We're a little dark, but we're going to fix that in just a second. And I should have my microphone over there. There we go. There's the other mic as well. Perfect. No sense walking over there if you guys can't hear me. Okay. So the very first thing I want to get done tonight is I want to get these oil cooler lines hooked up. Because if I forget to do that, then I will make a severe mess very quickly. So where is my camera? Hello, camera. Now I suspect that I do not have quite enough cable to really show off what's going on down there. Let's see. Maybe that'll work. Sure, close enough. Okay. Got me my light. Alright, so this is it right here. Buried under the cable. Here we go. So, make sure I didn't accidentally stand on them and bend them or anything. That would suck. But no, we look okay. All right. So, now these need to get fished very carefully through some wiring. So I think I'm going down. Which means I might as well put the camera on the floor. So much for that that setup, eh? Alrighty. Excuse the WD-40. Alright, there. Hopefully you guys can make sense of that. Just gonna grab the gasket for that. And we're gonna keep a rag handy. Let's make sure I've got the bolts, which are right here. And that should be 10 mil, I think. Which is in my messed up socket tray that doesn't want to give me sockets. There we go. Yes, indeed. Alright, got my little socket, got my bolts. my gasket. Got the actual cooler lines here. And got my lid. All right. So let's get the coolant lines. Or not coolant, but cooler lines, okay? Okay. Oh, what am I running into here? Ah, wiring, okay. That should be on that side. Okay, more or less where those go. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, all right. Good. Now, I forgot about another bolt that I'm going to have to deal with. So we're going to go find the right size for that real quick here. Probably going to be a 13 because they always are. And I've got a 13 right there. Yeah, that's it. But that is 1/4 inch. I need 3/8. 3/8 drive. 13 is on the ground. Perfect. It's even in the ratchet that I already need. There we go. Love it. Makes it easy. Oh, that looks like Nolan. Hey, Nolan. Notice chat said bye. Yes, I'm noticing chat. Totally not doing this just to distract me and make me walk over here thinking things are going on when in fact nothing is happening. Wow! Way to go, Nolan. You did it. You distracted me. Have a drink. Alright, back to it. Alright, this is gonna just work. Beautiful. Alright. Sorry, I'm probably blinding the camera. Let's see, how do I not blind the camera? While still giving myself some light here. That's probably blinding the camera. All right. I need to give... Sure. Sure, let's go with that. That's good enough. All right, so here's my little gasket for my oil cooler block. Make sure it's nice and clean. Make sure the mounting face is nice and clean. Make sure the block face is nice and clean. And then make sure I didn't leave any fuzz behind. All right, good. Okay. Now, without letting it touch the oil-soaked oil filter that I have here, we are gonna toss the bolts in. And then toss the gasket on. And then get them just started by hand. All right. Little ratchet time. And then lots of ratcheting. There we go. Lost my other ratchet. All right, we're gonna go about 90% of the way and then switch bolts. Just so we don't get anything cockeyed on us. Okay, back to the first one, now that we're starting to get seated. Okay, just little ratchet tight, and then we're gonna figure out the torque spec there. But first we do up the big bracket bolt here. Okay. Torque wrench. That's what I need. That's what I'm going for. Let's see. What is the spec I need? Have I popped any gloves today? No, I have not, Nolan. They're still the big gloves that do not pop easily. Copy. Gen 3 LS oil cooler line torque spec. These gloves are difficult to type with. Let's see, oil. Oil, no. Oil cooler line torque. All right, we're gonna just ask the forum because that's not on the 106 inch-pounds. Okay. What is that in foot-pounds? 8.3. Whew. That actually seems... It almost seems low. I'm going to keep that number in mind, but that seems low. Okay, this is a guide. That's good. But it highlighted an important part here. Torque is 106 inch. Yup. Do not over tighten the gasket is said to something. Okay. Torque is 106. Yes, call it 9. Do not over tighten the gasket is said to be certain to leak if it is tightened past spec. Okay. 106 it is. Should be easy enough. Let's see, there's 90, 100, 106. Alright, and I need my long 10. Wait. No, I don't. I can do this. Whoa, wait. Okay, there's a 10. I just need my adapter. There's my adapter. We're gonna put this socket away before I lose it, because it's tiny. Alright. Oh. Run into things. Alright. So 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter on, and 1/4 inch 10 mil on. Oh, come on, give me some light here. There we go. Alright. Well, it actually went a little quick there. We're going to back it off. We're going to do that again because I do not want to over tighten, like the guide said. There's one. Oh, that one's already tight as well. We're gonna slack it off a little bit. Good. Okay, there we go. That side of the oil cooler is hooked up. Now we go to the top side. And the top side, that's fun. That's a lie, it's not fun. Okay. Out of here we go. Don't mind my light.
Copy.
All right, come here, camera. Let's see. This is going to be a trick to get you lined up here. Let's see, how was that? I can lower that. All right, so of course you're once again staring right through this this coolant line. But there's not much I can do about it. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I think I gotta get these coolant fans in. Yeah, I think we are at coolant fan time. Just in case the oil lines get in the way. Oh, we're so far back here. All right. Coolant fans coming in. Whoa, falling. Okay. So let me see here. Get that out of the way. Okay. That's where it goes. Just gotta find the bolts for it. This guy is super rusty. I don't think that's one. Alright, I've got rubber mounts right here. Oh, well, darn it. Is this at least the right thread? Almost doesn't feel like it. Alright, so what did I do with the bolts for my radiator? Did I even stick them in this bin? or not. Like, I'd like to think they're big silver washered things. These are just a little bit too small. But if the thread is right. What a problem to have, hey? Yeah, no, these are too short. Those aren't going to go in. Oh, brother. This is going to be painful. I have no idea where I put them. Okay, I don't think I set them on the ground down here. All right, here's the plan. We take the rubber mounting bits, we shove them into the fan shroud. Okay, and then we leave it loose. Woo, just about fell off my ladder. Let's see. All right, there's one. There's two. Okay, so now there's these tiny little steel clips that I need for where these oil cooler lines go in. And I don't know where they are. They are not attached to the lines. And I was not smart enough to reattach them to the radiator, which means I do not know where they went. This is just wonderful. Now, I might have set them right across the front of this box somewhere when I was taking them apart. But I do not see them. Ah! They're in the ice cream bucket. Yeah! Alright. That's what they are. Tiny little steel clips. You have to be very, very, very careful not to drop these. Alright, so I'm going to hold on to these with my face, like so, and alright. Should not have snapped that piece together yet. Hang on. What? There we go. All right, snap it together after. Okay, now we enter the danger zone. Thick gloves coming off because I need the dexterity of the little gloves. Okay, one is almost on. Little hook tool. Good, all right. First one is on. Snap the little plastic cover if I can. Does not want to snap. Does not quite want to go on. Let's see if we can get it back off again. Try again. Got it. All right, good. One down, one to go. And I guess now that this fan shroud is in here, you guys probably can't really see anything, unfortunately. I don't have enough cable to move you to anywhere else. Okay. Okay, that one went on really easily. Good. Okay. Oil cooler lines done. One step closer. We're so close, guys. Like, we are so close. It's very exciting. How are we doing for time? 2 hours. All right, let's reconnect the rest of these coolant lines. And turn the heater back down because I'm cooking over here. Okay. Let's see, what are we looking at? Let's see, can we see? Okay, good. All right, so we have a steam line which goes, I want to say, up and clips into that right there, and then just pushes on right here. Okay, that clip isn't quite right. Whoop, sorry, camera. Okay. this particular clip is slightly messed up. Come on! Why am I slipping off? Oh! I'm getting cranky. I do see that message, Nolan. I will come read it in a second. As soon as I get this clamp on. Like, come on, come on. Why? Oh, why? Oh, why? Alright. The incredibly dangerous version starts now. Alright, never mind. You need different pliers. So I'll just come read this now. So close and yet so far. A lot to do. Downstream delay, you type just as I come over and appears just as I walk. Ah! So that was a while ago. Sorry. I unfortunately have no control over the stream delay. Alright, needle nose. This is not the kind of pliers I would normally ever want to use on something like this, but they might just do the trick. Multi-plier job. Okay, we are gonna bend that out of the way a little bit so I can get a little bit more bite. Come on. Okay. Hang on. Okay, so if you look here real close, you can see what I'm doing. I gotta get that nub in that hole. And no pair of pliers seem to be willing to do that trick. These needle nose are very close, but the needle nose get in the way of the clasp once I get anywhere close to it. All right, we're gonna just see if we can maneuver this thing right off the... somehow. Okay. All right, clip is completely extracted. Let's try a pair of snap ring pliers. If I can find them. There we go. All right, so now I've got very close. Let's get on the other side. Okay. Got it! All right, now that's going to make this a lot easier. Because now this thing is holding itself open. Okay, so hose clamp on. Keep it out of the way. Attached. Beautiful. One less thing to worry about. Now I've got another, all you can see is my arm. I've got another little bolt down here. This is for the transmission cooler. There's a steel strap. Stand by. Gotta find my little ratchet for that. Which I think I set right here on the floor, like I tend to do. 10 mil? 10 mil. Lots of noises. Ooh, just about dropped it. Okay. Now, I don't actually know, like, I feel like that was like that, but I could be very wrong. But I know I think this was in the, that's not in the right place. Okay. I'm gonna lose that. Goes there. That clips on there. We've got nice attachment there. Oh, okay, hang on. The hose clamp over here is done up, and it is not a 10 mil. It's probably a 7 mil. Because for some reason, I feel like hose clamps end up being 7s. Let's find out. 7 mil? No, I was wrong. Ugh, how embarrassing. 8. And coffee. Loose off. Move over. Okay. That's attached. Apparently that goes right here. All right. And another one of these stupid spring-loaded clamps, which hopefully, let's see if I can get a good view for you there. Hopefully this one goes together better than that little guy did. Come on. All right. Got a clip to do its thing. Now I just got to undo the clip. That should be doing it. Why is that not? see. There we go. All right, another one locked in. Well, I think we might be good on coolant. All right. Coolant done. I still need to put these bolts in the fan shroud, but that'll happen as I figure out where all this stuff goes. See, I can run. You know what? Just so that I cannot screw up and forget. It's time for oil. This is also going to be the part where I figure out if I have any major leaks that are so bad that it leaks when it's not running. Funnel! All right, and now, just because this is oil that I drained out of here once already. That's pretty loose. Okay. Anyways, we're gonna add a strainer, just in case there's any kind of clumps of grease or anything in one of these. Oh, this is going to be interesting. All right. So I get to pour oil out of a ice cream bucket. This should be fun. All right, no spilling. And I know that I can just pour all of this in both of these buckets because it all came out of here. So no need to worry about if I'm going to overflow anything. But I mean, really think about it. The amount of oil you'd have to pour into one of these things to actually overflow it is so far over full that it's not even funny. But I know I can't overfill the engine. So we're going to just go for it here. Strainer is definitely slowing it down. first one down. Where's the ugliest, grubbiest rag? Probably this one. Okay, this definitely needs a good cleaning. But it is more or less empty. And now for the actually full one. Whew. Wait! Check under the truck. Is anything dripping? Stand by! Going spelunking. Okay, no obvious problems yet. There is the lid, there we go. Ooh, this one is very full. Oh, this is awkward, and I really don't want to, like, stop and, drip any of the drips anywhere either, so... Well, that's better. Probably blocking everything. And for anybody that's watching now or later, just gotta let you know, yes, the oil looks extremely dark. This oil has less than 1,000 miles on it. So I'm not replacing it yet. Even though it looks really dark. Oh, and speaking of people, I see somebody. Give me 1 second and I will come read chat. I'm just too far away to actually see what's being said there. Just about done here. There we go. Ugh. All right, we're gonna wipe this one down too. Who's in there? Hey, ice cream. Sorry, cane and frost and flammable liquids being poured into a funnel via a heavy container at a bad angle. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, so far nothing has gone wrong. Let's keep it that way. You could say anything and I can't stop you. No, no. Except there's a Nolan. This is why you promote the regulars. Thank you, Nolan. Anyways, how you doing, Ice Stream? Good to see you. There's just a tiny little dribble. There we go. And then we will close this up. Not bad. It seems I'm making progress. I am making progress. Finally. It's, it feels like it's been going real slow. And now, just in the last couple days, a lot has happened. So I'm feeling pretty good. But I really am trying to make sure that I go slow and I'm steady and, you know, cross my T's, dot my I's, all that fun stuff, because I would hate to start it and have to just go boom. You know, all that work for nothing, right? So this is the part where you take her easy. This is not the part where you rush it. However, I am very, very close. Very close. Just about everything on the top here is back together. Just about. All right. I need to find my belts. And I am realizing a problem. One of these belts, specifically the air conditioning compressor belt, there is no tensioner on this belt. Okay, stand by. This could be interesting. I need the real big socket that I can crank the engine with. And since there's no plugs in it, it's going to turn over pretty easily. So hopefully that means I can just twist the belt into place. At least I got a lot of content out of this. I mean, I did, but I mean, blowing up engines is not the kind of content I want to make. If I do start it and it goes boom, clip it so we can share it far and wide. Yeah, no, I imagine Nolan. I cannot believe you would let something like that go unclipped. No tensioner because I forgot to put it back, or because there just isn't one on the on the small accessory belt that the air conditioning compressor runs on. There's just no tensioner. I don't know why. It was actually a real pain to take it apart. And I ended up loosening the compressor so that I could get the belt off. But I forgot, and now I've tightened the compressor back up. So we're going to try this. Let me see. Is there a way that I can line this up and point you guys at what I am trying to accomplish? You're dangling. This might work. Ah, yes. All right. Right at the top of the screen there, you can see the belt. We're good. Let's see if this works. This is going to be impressive. All right, so this is the belt right here. Let's see, what can I brace myself against here? Okay, almost. Just gotta. Oh. It's just one spline off on the bottom here. Okay, now it's just a little bit off at the top. Might just. Oh! I heard a flop. Yes, beautiful. Friggin' worked. Just like a chain derailleur on a bicycle. That deserves coffee. Looks like magic to you? Magic. I am magic. Okay. Now for the fun one. We'll see if I can line you up so you can more or less see kind of what's going on here. All right, now we've got the big one, the serpentine, however you want to say it. And I need what I believe to be a 16. Let's grab Let's grab a short 16. No, that's loose. It's going to be a 15. Okay. Good. Okay, so when it comes time, we will be able to loosen off the tensioner. Oh, wait, which way? Which way is loose? That way is loose. Okay, good. Got that ready. Okay, so we are going to loop the belt over all of the big things here. Okay. That's where we get the come on. That should do it. And if you're ever wondering, well, actually, let's see if you can see so that I know what I'm going to illustrate here. Okay, so you can kind of see. So anyways, the trick with serpentine belt, if, like me, you don't have the belt routing diagram, the way you line it up is you line it up so that the belt has as much contact on these pulleys as possible. The smooth pulleys are just there as guides, but if they've got that ribbing in them, you want to make sure that it goes as far around those as possible, so you can kind of figure out how it goes, because that's what gets you your accessory drive. Okay. Anyways, what's next? Let's see if I can put an intake on. Let's see. All right, you can sort of see the throttle body there, right? Oh yeah, you can see the throttle body. All right. Let's see, what else do I have stacked up here? All right, intake. And a second battery plate and the cover for the electrical center. So we are going to do intake. Okay, so something tells me I need to loosen off That's where this clip goes. Let's see if I can get this on here now with all of this in the way. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Got you there, and clip. Cannot feel the clip, gonna have to see the clip. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Okay, we gotta loosen this one too. Probably can't see much. Oh, sorry, camera. Okay, intake is on. Beauty. What can you guys see? Not really much anything, hey? Okay, hang on. Alright, next up we are putting together the electrical center. See if that'll give you a good angle of it. Yeah, that'll work. All right. My coffee is very cold now. See, do I have a brush or something? I've got a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt in this thing. It's a little dirty. That doesn't really do anything. Should I wash it real quick? I kind of feel like I should wash it. Stand by, quick break, taking it in, washing it. I'll be back in 5. There. Shiny clean. Where do I put my gloves? Alright, just gonna have to blow it off to make sure that I don't don't leave any water behind. I've got an air blower on the floor right there, and an air hose attached to an impact driver. Whoa! Take it easy, take it easy. No falling. Good enough. Okay. So I'm pretty sure that it goes right there. Which means this other plate that I've got has to go down first. All right, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bolts. All right. Well, there's definitely going to be 7 bolts in here that are going to work. So. $13. Apparently that one is too big. Okay. They are small ones. But not that one. I don't get it. Oh, no, that's the right one. Okay. Okay, I think that's 10 mil. Do I have the 10 mil handy? Yes. And I would be correct. Alright, about to make some noise for a second. Okay, I need the wobbly. Wobbly. Ooh, something tells me my ECU bolts up right under here. Yeah, definitely does. All right. Got carried away. But not too carried away. Not too... This will be easy to fix. Okay. More of the little guys. I'm gonna guess. 1, 2, 3. And that's all the little guys. So hopefully that's what I needed. One there. One there. Need the long extension for that one. Can't even get my hand on it properly. Okay, good. Good. All right. So now, is that actually the right plug for there? I have no idea, but we're putting it in anyways. Come here. Come here. Hey, why'd you pop off? Go back here. Never mind then. Okay. I think that's it. I think that does it. We've got just some plugs that wrap around here that all connect together. Yeah, that all plugs in. I believe now it's not all sitting super nice because it's all busted because the idiot that owned the truck before me did quite a bit of damage in there. But that should do it. You can't really see anything I just did. Darn it. Okay. There, just for you guys, I'll take a picture of it. And you'll see that on the Discord at some point, I guess. But for now, we have the distribution block. All right. Alright, now I've just got some wires to figure out here real quick. This is one of them. Okay, that is a ground wire. That goes away. This where it is. Where's my straight up medium ratchet? My 3/8 tri. Oh, there it is. Right in front of my face. Classic. All right, and the ground wire, it goes right here to this bracket on the, right near the alternator. Because this whole giant bulkhead right here is a grounded device. Of sorts. And yes, I have personally or purposely run that wire around the coolant line there. Because this is just something I added. It's just to make sure that this here is all grounded, because that's where my HID headlights get their ground from. Okay. let's see about getting the rest of this all plugged in here. But first, even more coffee. Because yes. How are we doing for time? Oh. All right, I'm not exactly sure what I do with the camera at the moment. I gotta check under here for one more bolt I gotta put in. Huh. I think that's wrong. What did I grab? Alright, I am missing. I am missing a smaller bolt somewhere. That may have been part of the wheel well covers. Alright. Plugging in some stuff here out where you guys cannot see what I'm doing, for which I apologize. But I cannot get a good camera angle. Close-ish. Okay. Should be pretty much all that wiring connected. Now, aha, okay. So, I was wondering about this. There is, I've got another port plugged off down there, and I have another vacuum line for it. And my suspicion was correct. That last vacuum line goes into the intake. I have no idea if you guys can see. So that right there, right at the top of the screen, that is the port that I need to deal with. And all the way down here. There we go. Got it. Woo! All right, let's lose the oil funnel and filter. There is a little metal clip. Little metal clip goes on the fuel line. Ta-da! See, is that actually a regular plug? It is too. Nice. All right, block heater. Got to keep that handy because it is chilling outside. All right. See, I still have no exhaust or spark plugs. Let's put my filter cap back on. Beauty. Alright, let's do spark plugs. Spark plugs are in that box. Spark plugs. All right, let's see if I can line you up real nice. All right. Does that let you see more or less where the spark plugs go? One of them. Alright, just gotta bust out my other kit over here. Has the handy spark plug tool in it. Let's see. Beauty. All right, now, yes, I will admit that I am busting out the electric thread destroyer, but I am going to be extremely careful, and I am going to start each one by hand. And in fact, that very back one that you see there probably won't even get the thread destroyer on it, so it's going to be ratchet mode. Now, should I be looking up a spark plug torque spec? Whoa. I have totally lost that. Like, oh, wait. Got it. Ah! Thank you, spark plug socket, for holding on to spark plugs securely so that didn't fall when I picked it up. All right, we're gonna grab my 3/8 ratchet as well, because one of those isn't gonna go. Shush! Okay. Doing the rest the speedy way. We're just going to be gentle about it. That's all it gets. That is not enough to hurt it. All right, torque specs, here I come. Gen 3 spark plug torque spec. Stuff in a torque wrench down there. Just snug them down. All right, well, that's not going to help. 15 foot-pounds is the spec. Someone says they're 11. Chilton Books says 132 inch-pounds. Box on the plug says 7 to 14 foot-pounds. So, 14 foot-pounds is 168. 7 foot-pounds is 84. 132 sounds really nice. That's 11. Yeah, let's do it. 132 inch-pounds. See if this works. If I can get it in there. Let's see. 132. Let's go. But yeah, if you were ever doing this without the inner wheel well lining off and the exhaust manifold off, I cannot imagine you would ever actually manage to get this in here. Oh man. Yeah, no, that's stupid. That's stupid. I'm just gonna feel out. I'm just gonna feel this one out. Okay. Good. Now, the only reason I'm really worried is... Whoa, sorry, camera. There, can you see the last one here? The only reason I'm really worried there is because when I took them apart, some of them were loose. All right, I'll be back for the camera in just a second. Just getting some stuff out of the way. Again. Arrgh. Man, that side is not easy to work in. Plug plugs and camera. Okay, so you're not going to get to see much on the big screen here for a minute because I do not have enough USB cable to get to the inside of this where you're going to be able to see what I'm doing. And as a matter of fact, there is so much junk in the way, wiring-wise. I'm actually not 100% sure if I'm even going to pull this off. But by golly, I'm going to try. All right. Okay. First one is going in, but I need a longer extension. One down, 3 to go. Okay, 2 down, 2 to go. All right, 3 down, 1 to go. And then I just gotta do a little bit of torquing because I do not trust the impact driver. Okay, now I just go in from the top and get the last little bits. Alrighty. Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And 4. Okay. I feel like I just heard something fall. Light. Well, I don't see anything. Okay. All good then. All right. How are we doing for time? Hi, Simone. We're close. A little bit more to do on the underneath. And that's... It is not going to get started tonight, unfortunately. That is not going to happen. But pretty much the entire engine, everything is back together. So we are very, very close. All right, I suspect I will not actually get exhaust manifolds on tonight, but I will try to set them in place at least. Gen 3 LS. Exhaust manifold, torque spec. It says new gaskets and bolts. I wonder. Okay, anyways, 11 foot-pounds, and then 18 foot-pounds. That is not a lot of force. Okay, and I do have one, I know I have one broken bolt as well. Let's see. Here are my gaskets. And here's my manifolds. One. Oh, you guys totally can't see this because I don't have my... I only have so much camera capability. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And make sure I have the correct gasket. Hold on. Down. Pretty sure I just dropped the bolt into the... Yep. All right, hold on. I gotta figure out how the... Okay. Manifold side and down. would be like that. But that metal tab is definitely facing the wrong way. So this one, manifold side and down. Steel tab is doing the exact same thing. Also, I should probably clean these. All right. Not happening tonight. No, I've got... got a little bit too much to do still. All right. Never mind. I think that means that's all we're going to do. That just put dust in my face. Okay. We're going to call it there because I've technically only been going 2.5 hours, but I started a little bit late, so I'm kind of at the end of my rope here. So this is where we're going to call it. I will be back. I don't know. It's really, really close to Christmas. You might see me Thursday or Friday. I'm not 100% sure yet. You'll have to just keep an eye out on your notifications to see when that happens. But until that fateful day, whatever it happens to be, we're going to call it. So, as always, I have been Canon Frost. You all have been awesome. Thank you all very much for watching me tinker around in my garage. Well, not my garage, my dad's garage. And thank you all very much for watching. And have a good night. See you later.